Well, Adam, what a performance tonight. A first goal for yourself. How pleased are you with that?
Very happy as well, like winning, getting the winner as well on a difficult night, getting 3 points as well, more importantly. So I'm feeling quite good about myself at the minute.
So just talk us through the goal.
Well, it was just a corner. I just thought just going through the middle, and then fortunately enough, it just landed where I was running into, and I was able to get the jump on him, and then just put it in.
Is that something that you work on in training?
I like to work on my heading, yeah, but I wouldn't say we do a lot of it, but we know what to do when we get them.
Yeah. How much does that goal mean to you?
A lot. I think it's important for me. Builds up my confidence here in my first few games, and it's good to get my first goal for the club. So I'm dead happy with it.
And your celebration was pretty decent for a centre half as well. They're usually not that good at celebrating goals.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just running off with my arms in the air. I didn't know what to do. I was just too happy. I think the emotions just got the better of me and the adrenaline as well, and I was just running around like a headless chicken, but I didn't really know what to do.
But it was nice. It came in front of the Notts fans too.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was good to get the goal in front of them. I feel the journey up came up a long way. I felt like it was good to give something back to them.
So how much are you relishing your time here? I mean, you've been plunged into the deep end, so to speak. But how much are you learning?
I'm learning a lot. I'm loving it here at the minute. I think it's a big step up from under 23s football. I'd like to think I'm adapting to it well, and I'm just really enjoying my time down here.
What sort of challenges have you found from stepping up from under 23s to this level, apart from dodgy pitches?
I feel like adapting to the pitches, knowing how to play the conditions, also the physicality side to it as well. It's not all like nice academy football, passing around on the ground and all that. You've got to use the physical side, know when to put it up in the air and know when to play. So I feel like for me knowledge of football, I'm getting to know that better.
Yeah, I was going to say, and how quickly have you had to adapt? Because there's no been bedding in time, has there? Because you've been plunged straight in.
No, I feel like, yeah, I've just came straight in, haven't I? I came 2 Thursdays ago, and then we had Hartlepool on the Saturday, so I was just into it then. But I've been enjoying my time here, and I'm loving every minute of it.
And obviously you're playing alongside Conor Rawlinson. How's that partnership developing?
I like to think it's going well. He's obviously experienced. He helps me out, talks to me during games, lets me know where I need to be, passes on information to me. So he's sort of like a leader in a way and a big inspiration to look up to.
And what were the celebrations like in the dressing room? They're pretty emphatic at the end there.
Yeah, everyone was just made up. Obviously getting the 3 points coming up a long way, difficult conditions, having to adapt to the pitch, playing a bit longer. So everyone was just happy that we got the 3 points in the win.
Now, just speaking to the manager about how big this game was and how crucial it was to win it, did he relay that message? Because he said he tried to keep it hidden from you to say this is a game we really must be winning.
I feel like the players knew that it was a big game that we needed to win, obviously going into a hard fixture this Saturday. I feel like it was important to come up here, get 3 points, especially after the win on Saturday. I feel like it's building up our confidence nicely to go into Saturday.
I was going to say, huge game as well on Saturday against the league leaders. Everyone says they're the best team in the division. How much are you relishing that challenge?
I feel like we're good enough to go up there and put on a good performance. I feel like we're not going to shy away from it. I feel like we're going to go there and give it a good go and hopefully get the win.
Brilliant, mate. And just a final word on the pitch. Just how tricky was it out there?
I feel at first few minutes it was all right, but as the game got on, it started to cut up more and more, like losing your footing and all that. So like as the game started to die down, we started to, like, especially the last 20 minutes, we just started to play longer a bit more instead of trying to play it through.
And how much do you think this move will help you develop as a player? I mean, what are the differences between under 23s and this level of football?
I feel this level of football, it's more of a man's game compared to 23s. I feel like I'm having to learn the physicality side, so I'm having to learn how to bump, get first contact, play more aggressive compared to 23s football.
And how much are the coaching staff working with you on that?
They're helping me a lot. I've got gym programs that I'm doing, obviously training with seniors every day, doing like sort of stuff like that. So I feel like I'm getting there where I need to be.